Hey YouTubers, welcome to the review. This is going to be a review of the Jazwares Sonic the Hedgehog Super Pack, which contains three whatchamacallums, super-powered Chaos Emerald Enhanced Hedgehogs. Yeah, let's go with that. Starting off, I just need to say I do not have the Chaos Emeralds. I got rid of them because they were not figure sized. I mean, these things were... let me give you an analogy about it. Let's take Silver off, or Shadow off his stand. They were about this big. I mean, these things, these emeralds, if you dropped one on a figure, that figure would break to freaking pieces. Those emeralds were huge, way out of size. One other gripe I had with the emeralds is one was a miscolor. I mean, they had all the right colors up until you got to the final emerald, and it was they had a yellow one, and then they had this weird orange tainty color one, and that was actually supposed to be a light blue emerald, but they were not game or comic accurate with that one, so shame on Jazwares. Now, as far as the actual figures go, good job, Jazwares. They improved their supersonic figure a lot. I mean, check him out. He's a beast. He is a freaking beast. He's got the up quills, everything going for him. You know, he looks more supersonic even than the Superposers one, which is just like a repaint of the normal Sonic Superposer. So I'm really happy they got that. They all got the nice stands. Ooh, Silver. I don't know the normal Silver's figure, but I know as a matter of fact that these quills were not that way on the normal figure. I love how they shoot up. You know, they're cool. Not much more to say about him. He's a bit shorter than the rest of the figures. He's just... I don't know. I think it's actually his leg joints that make him a little shorter. But otherwise, he is fantastic. And sorry if I just faded out there a little. I had to go turn off my computer or something because it was overheating. But I'm back here now, and back to the review, if I wasn't here for a few seconds on the voice recording. So anyways, that is Silver. He looks cool. There's a lot of nasty comments I can make about this, and I don't mean as in saying the figure's bad, but there's some pretty bad jokes about what his quills look like in that position, but that's a different story. Oh, one more thing about him. Notice how it's all yellow, his fur? His fur is yellow. I do not think that's completely accurate. But whatever. Now on to Shadow, which is, in my opinion, the best of the set. And I'm not a Shadow fangirl or fanboy. I just like this particular figure a lot. He's beast. He's got a perfectly molded head. Let me turn him around. He is just amazing. The mold is fantastic. Normal Shadow has the same mold, but this one just looks way cooler in the creamy super shadow color and the red gloss. Beastie rings on his hands, his cuffs. His fur is white. See, that fur is white and it's not weird yellow like Silver's is. He's got the same shoes. He's pretty much the same Shadow we all know and love, except for he is yellow. So yeah, that is the Super Pack. Personally, I recommend you get this because for $15, 3 figures is an amazing deal. I mean, this is probably... It's like getting a whole extra figure for free because normally you'd pay $15 for 2. So I'm really enjoying this thing, and I definitely recommend you get it. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it, other than I think the highlight of the set is Shadow. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the review. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and all that good stuff for even more Tron Power Node / Gamer reviews.